Hi everyone, it's 2 Minute Tuesday. So today I want to have a quick chat about people. I have just finished a refresh kind of workshop that went for 2 hours. It was part of our Selling Fundamentals program for a client that I ran a few months ago. And one of the things that consistently came up today across the team was people. Now, when I refer to people, I'm referring to people on the buying side of the organization. And there's lots of labels for those people these days. Buying personas, buying influencers. In our business, we call them opportunity stakeholders. Specifically, when we are pursuing those prospective buyers for new business, we refer to them as opportunity stakeholders because they're typically key stakeholders that we need to get rallied around a consistent buying decision process. And a part of that challenge is getting that group of opportunity stakeholders rallied around the same problem. Now, what was coming up for this client today is that a lot of selling work was happening with people, opportunity stakeholders, that they can get access to. And that's really common and makes complete sense. Different levels in organizations are more accessible than other levels. And they were doing a lot of selling work at a particular level in the organization, uncovering a problem, having really great conversations around that problem, and positioning their solution, which was considered a favorable solution. So the next step for them was to go up a tier. Now, the challenge that they had is that when they went up a tier, they wanted to have that conversation just about the solution. And they were forgetting about the fact that that upper level hasn't tapped into, identified, and confirmed the problem that the lower level has described. And so they were going to jump ahead in their selling work. So it was an interesting conversation to have around before you can position your solution at that upper level, you have to validate the problem again. Check that that stakeholder cares about it. Check that they are aware of it. Check that it is something that they want to do something about before you can position your solution. Otherwise, you get out of alignment. So this week, just check, who are you selling to? How much influence have they got on how a buying decision gets made? And are you making sure that you're doing all the selling work that you need to for each level of the organization? Or are you trying to jump ahead, in which case you'll probably end up with some challenges down the track. 2 minutes on a Tuesday.